Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably looking for guitar affiliate programs. So I'll give you the top three that I found, and then I'll give you some ideas on how you might want to promote them. But before I get into that, feel free at any time to click that link below. You'll get access to a free 4-day video training on how to do affiliate marketing the right way. And people have been going from having no idea how to make their first sale to being able to make a full-time income online with this training, being able to quit their 9-to-5 job. So definitely check that out. Okay, so but before I get into the three products I found, I want to kind of give you some criteria you can go by anytime you're choosing a product, because I could give you the best products in the world, but these will change eventually, right? Because it's the internet and things change. So the first thing you need to look at is it must be a digital product, all right? You don't want to be promoting like if you're in the guitar niche, like physical products, guitars or equipments, right? You want to promote digital, and why I recommend sticking with digital is because the commissions tend to be higher and they're just easier to sell. So physical is a whole different strategy. So digital can be like online video training usually. It can be one-on-one personal coaching, ebooks, podcasts, that kind of thing, but usually online video training. And the second criteria is, does it have some kind of value ladder? And a value ladder, it just means, does it have an upsell process where, people, maybe it's $97 or no less, let's say $37 to get in, and then they'll get upsold to say, $197, and maybe upsold to a personal coaching for $997. So you kind of get the idea. And what that does, I apologize for my writing, but it just increases the lifetime customer value is what it's called. So the amount of commissions you can make. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'll go into my top three programs. So the first one I found was product on ClickBank, actually. It's the largest affiliate network out there, in case you don't know. Okay, so and this is what really jumped out at me, was the average sales, average amount per sale is $124.08, which is really good. And then you can see the initial sale per conversion is $7.25. So that tells you it does have that upsell process. And the gravity score is very low, 0.36, but don't let that deter you. A lot of people get overly focused on gravity score for some reason, but all it means is it's the number of affiliates who made a sale in the last month. It doesn't really tell you anything, whether it's a good product or whether you can make sales with it. So don't worry about that metric. Okay, here's the sales page. And anytime I'm looking at a sales page, I like it to have some kind of VSL or video sales letter. In this case, it does have a video. It's not really a VSL, but it's still a video. I'm not going to play it because I don't want to get in trouble, but and so yeah, and basically it's you scroll down, you find out it's £12 a month. £12 a month, and people get a free trial to start, which is nice because it's kind of easier to convince people to sign up for a free trial than to have them pay, $100 out of the gate or something. And yeah, and this program teaches different genres from rock to blues to jazz, all sorts of stuff. And you can get this. Your customers can buy this subscription, and also they can buy individual courses as well, and that's where the upsells come in. So you won't see this on this page, but so that's how that works. And then that's the different one. Okay, and there's not really an affiliate page, to be honest. Like if you go back, there's no affiliate page, right? So I would actually email the product owner and ask them, okay, what exactly does your upsell process look like? Because that's something you'd want to know, right? And if they have any affiliate tools maybe that you can use. Although it's a good idea not to have to rely on anyone else's tools. You always want to create your own stuff, and the cookie is 60 days, like all ClickBank products. They have a 60-day cookie. And I'm sure if you email the product owner, they'll get back to you. Most of them do. So yeah, that's how that works. Now the second product is I just showed you, right, accidentally, is actually this. It's Tom Hess Music Corporation. Again, I'm not going to play the video because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but um, so yeah, basically it's customized lessons based on goals, learning styles, and experience level. So customers will have to actually enter all that information, and then he'll provide customized training, which is pretty neat. It includes video lessons, audio, and text learning, and all sorts of stuff from ear training to pitch to improvisation and just a bunch of other skills. So, and if you go down, there's some really glowing testimonials. You can take a look at that. So people are actually getting results, which is always nice. Now, as far as the affiliate page, so you can see it's 35% on every sale and up to 50% on some higher end live events. So that's pretty neat. He actually has live events. And so again, those upsells. And again, you might want to email the product owner and ask what exactly are the upsells. It's always good to know, and like what you can expect each customer to be worth. And there's really no application process, which is nice. It takes a few minutes to sign up. And by the way, ClickBank products, this one doesn't have an application process either. No ClickBank products do. You can just basically get your link and start promoting right away. So, and there's different affiliate tools with this one, such as banners, tweets, Facebook posts, promotional materials. Now that can be a sort of a double-edged sword because, again, it's nice that they care enough to provide you with affiliate materials to help in your promotions, but you never want to use that as a crutch. You always want to create your own content, just like I'm creating my own content on this YouTube channel. And what that does, it helps brand yourself. You don't want to be like a sales rep of the product because the product could always go away. That's why you need to focus on branding yourself and creating your own stuff as much as possible. So that's a little pro tip for you. Any online marketing you decide to do. So any more questions? Just go to the FAQ section, and yeah, that pretty much covers it. So the last one is something called Fender Play. So this is quite advanced stuff. It's probably not. Oh no, this is for beginners specifically. Sorry. So if your audience is advanced guitar players, they probably would not get much out of Fender Play. So it's specifically for beginners, taking people from A to Z, how to actually, from not knowing how to even play a chord to being able to play a song, basically. So, and it's digital training on both desktop and apps, and also they have an eclectic song library that people can learn to play. So, and there's not much info on the affiliate page again. So, which is fine. Some of the so it's an exclusive one. You actually have to apply, and they won't just accept anyone. It's by invite only. So, and they don't really even tell you what the commissions are, which, to be honest, a lot of the best affiliate programs are like this. You'll actually have to apply, and so it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just you'll probably have to have some kind of website that's generating traffic, or at least be able to explain to them how you're going to promote it in a way that makes sense. So whether you have an email list, which I think is the best way, or you have a blog or a YouTube channel or social media presence, and if you watch the training below that I suggested to you, you'll know how to promote stuff anyway. So definitely check that out. And now, even though they don't have commission rates, I did some research, and they offer a product that's $89.99 a year, so around $90 a year. And they also offer a subscription that's $9.99 a month. So I don't know if the commission rate's 50% or 75%. Again, they don't say. So that's something you'll have to ask them about and apply. So, and then again, this one also offers a free, for your customers, a free 7-day trial, which is nice because it's a lot easier to convince someone to sign up for a free trial than to get them to part with their money right away, right? So, and yeah. So again, it kind of has that value ladder I talked about, and it's a digital product. So this one would be a good one to promote. Now, the next question you have to be asking yourself once you've picked a product is how are you going to promote it? Now, the two main methods people seem to recommend are starting a blog, which I don't recommend because it takes way too long to get traffic. I mean, if you started one back in 2010 or something and it grew, then maybe, but it's just way too competitive nowadays. So I don't recommend blogging. Um, and then the second method is running Facebook ads directly to a sales page, and I don't recommend that either because if you just send cold traffic directly to a sales page, and also you're spending money on ads, that's the fastest way to go broke. Like a lot of the gurus will say, "Oh, just run Facebook ads to a sales page, ditch the losers and scale the winners." But that strategy can work, but it takes very deep pockets. You're going to be spending, $5,000, $10,000, potentially $20,000 just in testing to see what works, to find what are the losers and what are the winners. So I don't recommend that strategy for beginners either. And also Facebook likes to shut down marketers' accounts. That's a whole other issue. So what I would suggest is, first of all, you need two things. You need two things. Anytime you're going to promote something, you need to follow up through email. And the reason you do that is no one buys right away like that. It takes a little more. You need to build a little more trust than that and provide a little more value. And email is still to this day the best way to follow up with people. I know there's other ways like SMS and texting your phone and Facebook many chats, but email's still the best way. And you might be wondering what do you write in your emails? Well, just provide valuable content. So you're in the guitar niche, your emails would be teaching people a little bit on how to play the guitar. And you can do text and video. I recommend doing video. And so yeah, you might be wondering, okay, I don't know anything about the guitar. Well, that's the problem. If you're in that niche, you need to at least learn a little bit about your niche, right? So you can teach people what they came to learn about in the first place. So again, I would actually invest in a product, maybe a guitar playing product, and you could learn that way. You don't have to be the foremost expert, but you should at least know a little bit about your niche. And it also allows you to answer questions about that product if you decide to promote it. So email follow-up. And the second thing you need is traffic. So, I mean, traffic is so abundant. There's not just Facebook ads. There's, Facebook organic, Facebook groups. There's YouTube like I'm doing now. And I think YouTube is probably the best way to get started because it's very simple and it's free and your videos stay up there forever. So I would suggest YouTube if you're not sure where to begin. Start a guitar YouTube channel. Or there's LinkedIn, there's Instagram, there's Pinterest. And by the way, all these social media platforms also have paid ads you can run as well. But if you have a small budget and you're just getting started, probably free methods are the best way to go. So traffic, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, something called PPC, that's pay-per-click, like Google ads, Facebook ads, native ads. There's so many different traffic. So influencer marketing, banner ads, display. I mean, the list is endless. I could just go on and on. So, but yeah, just start with YouTube if you're not sure where to begin. So email, follow-up, and YouTube. Okay, so that basically covers it. I hope you enjoyed this video on guitar affiliate programs. Again, check out that link below for the free 4-day video training. You're going to learn how to pick a great product to promote that'll maximize your profits, how to generate an endless flow of leads, so your well never goes dry. And lastly, how to build out your simple sales process that works for you 24/7 on autopilot, so you don't necessarily have to be there all the time. And because again, it's not so much about picking the right product, although that is important. It's about knowing how to strategically promote that product. And and frankly, there's a lot of garbage information out there when it comes to affiliate marketing. And that's why I failed at it for the longest time. It took me probably 6 or 7 months even just to get my first sale, because most of the courses out there are just really bad. I don't know why. Or they'll just give you maybe 10% or 30% of the equation, but you need that 100%. You need the full blueprint. And that's what that free training below is going to do for you. So check that out. Enter your best email. Check the promotions tab, your spam folder, because email's funny these days. And yeah, I hope you got some value out of this video. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.